Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's matchup between the Mercer Mustangs and the Portersville Warriors here in Portersville, Pennsylvania. It's a cool 68 degrees outside. It's a little chillier here on the inside. The players might disagree with me on that account, as they'll be the ones on the court giving it their all and working up the sweat. But Portersville will be on the right side of your screen in the navy blue jerseys. The Mustangs will be on the left side in the gray with the white sleeves. It's going to be a good one here this afternoon in this varsity matchup. It is a best of 5. We're playing all games except the game 5 to 25. Win by 2 by all means necessary. If we get the game 5, it's to 15. Win by 2 as well. For Portersville, it's their 3rd game here this week out of their 4. So they might start feel the burn. Not having a whole lot of practices between the games might start to wear and tear on them. But their ability to adapt and overcome is what makes most sports teams great. And we'll see if the Portersville Warriors have that in their back pocket here this season. Either way, Portersville getting the first serve here today. Start off game 1. Referees making sure everybody's in their rotation spots. Butterworth starting on the bench. Eisler to play the front line. Except she won't, and we'll sub this one right back around town. Both teams allotted 2 timeouts per game here in this set. Let's see which team might utilize, might get the lead, might not have to use them. Here's Charles with the serve for Portersville, sends that one up and across. That's out the back line and out of bounds. Mustangs first on the board here. Here's number 2, Jillian Mount with the serve. Jillian lobs that one up and across, going off that back line. Goes off K to steal. Charles back top side, right hand by Green to send that one across. Finding its way off of Walker, back top side, but that's going to be called for the double touch. Unfortunately called by the referee in the stand. Now we'll come back to the Warrior side. We're tied at 1 here in game 1. Izzy Green with the serve over the net, but not in bounds as it trickles up and across, and it's now 2-1 Mustangs. Here's number 14, Ashley Heckathorn with the serve. Service made, lobbed across, keeping that one alive. K to steal. Charles top side to Butterworth to snap that one over with the right hand. Mount, back set there by, I believe that was Walker, finished off there down center. Going off Charles, topside right hand, Butterworth over and out. Up, Mount off the right hand, not able to send that one across. Lexi Walker on that front line, number 8 in the gray. Not able to find a way to punch it over the net, and we're now tied at 2s. Here's Naomi Dutois here with the serve. Solid serve, trickled over. Nice control there by Mount, going off Walker. Topside right hand, over top the netting, and able to find a way down. Latimer on the far side front, sporting the number 10 in the gray jersey. Gonna have the serve here after the confirmed attack. 5 serves in. Mustangs on top 3-2. Solid serve. Going off Green. Charles near side set. K to steal with the right hand attack. Hits the net. Now it doesn't pass go. Mustang serve again. It's 4-2. Here's Alicia Latimer getting that one over. Green with a one-handed return, or one-touch return. Right-hand attack off the net. Now and snapped back down onto the Mustangs side. McKenna McCandless hoping for another redo on that one, but it's volleyball and they will not be so. 7 serves in. Portersville down 3-4. Here's Katrina Eisler, number 22, to serve it up. Solid serve, goes back to the net. Nice try by number 8, Lexi Walker on that front line. Just not quite able to get a hold of it on that rebound from the net. Katrina Eisler here to serve the 4-4 game. Sends it up and across. Going off Latimer, topside right hand down the straight. McCandless tries to find the point, but it's out of bounds. Warriors now in the lead here in game 1, 5-4. Trina Eisler here once again to serve, sporting number 22 in the navy blue. Beautiful right-hand serve, goes back to the front line, handled there by Walker, over top the net, finding its way off Green, secondary by Liz Patterson on the back line. Handled there with a near side bump, finds its way over there by number 26, Phoebe Ekman. Comes off Katrina Eisler, topside right-hand there, Charles goes off the block, diving play, not able to find it. Lily Irwin, the libero, getting a piece of it, but not enough to keep it in orbit, and the Warriors now lead 6-4. Eisler serves, makes it up and across. Going off of Irwin. Irwin on the back line. Right-hand attack from the libero. Makes it over. Spink. Eisler near side. Right-hand steal. Deep in the zone. Diving play by Lily Irwin. Getting that one on the back line there by Mount to finish it off for the Mercer Mustangs. Eisler here center set. Spink with the right hand. Stopped away. And that one thrown up and across, but it's with a carry. And Spink will forfeit the point with that. She made the reaction call. And that's half the battle. She's got to make a fist next time. Either way, 5 serving 6. Mustangs down by 1. Here's number 8, Lexi Walker with the serve. Walker's service makes it up and across, going off of Patterson. Eisler near side right-hand. Charles deep in the zone, kept alive there by Latimer. Secondary finds its way over, off the hand of McCandless. Diving play Green. Eisler near side, bumped there by Steele to finish it off in 3. Irwin, Mount, top side, right-hand McCandless, blocked away. Charles and thrown back. Spink finding its way off Mount. Right-hand attack down past the block. Green gets a piece of that one. Called off by Eisler, sent to the front line. Bumped over there by Steele. Mount, top side, right-hand attack, McCandless off the block, kept alive, Patterson, diving play Green, final save, Charles on the front line. We play on, Mount, center set, right-hand attack off the block of Spink, kept alive by Patterson. Eisler, back center, right-hand Green, over top it goes, diving play by Irwin, finds Mount with a set top side. McCandless there with an attack, stopped by Charles, and now it comes back down. Warriors rejoice, they're up 7-5 with a great point on a long volley. A lot of momentum gained for that one. It looks like it'll be Kata Steele to serve it up and try to keep it going. Steele's service leans right side. Irwin there, the libero finds his way back to Mount, top side. McCandless right, tips that one over with both hands. Eisler goes off Charles. Thrown over there, blocked away! By Phoebe Ekman. Portersville picking up the point as the block went out of bounds off that far side line. They lead it 8-5. Service made up over, but it's out of bounds, leaning a little too far left. Kata Steele, the server on that one for the Warriors. 6 serving 8. Mustangs down, but they're not out of this one. Here's number 26, Phoebe Ekman here with the serve. Sends that one up and across, finding its way off. Patterson tipped over by Eisler, kept alive there by number 8, Lexi Walker. Right-hand attack down the straight, diving play. Eisler, right-hand attack, comes back down, and Patterson with the return. And it comes back, Warrior point. Beautiful defense coming out for the girls in the navy blue. Dutois looking to serve on. Patterson going off after a heroic defensive play. And the Warriors up 9-6 from just sheer determination running through the veins. The never say die attitude. The gap is 3. Kinsey McCaslin here, the libero for Portersville, here to serve. Able to send that one up and across, goes off a weird touch, finds Mount, right-hand attack, and that one's kept alive there by Eisler. Sent off Steele, bumped over by Green. Handled there by Walker, forward Mount, finds a set, and right-hand attack down, and that's inbounds the call. Ashley Heckathorn on the front line. Getting a few cracks at the bat here today. Able to confirm a point on that one. And the referees will commune, and that one will be considered out of bounds. I mean, you guys saw what I saw. I agree with one side nor the other. I'm here to just convey the information. Portersville at 10, Mustangs at 6, service there by McCaslin, and that's going to go off the defense and down. Inbounds regardless, according to the far side line judge. Timeout by the Mercer Mustangs. When we come back, Portersville has a serve. They lead it 11-6. All right. Alrighty, both sides back on the court, ready to rock and roll. Portersville leads Mercer 11-6. Portersville has the serve. Here's Mackenzie McCaslin. Sends that one up and across, and that's a little too far gone off that back line. And that one will land out of bounds. Mercer picking up the point. Here's number 33, McKenna McCandless here to serve it up. They trail 7-11. Solid serve, leaning towards their left side. Charles finds Eisler near side to Green. Right-hand attack down the straight. Diving play. McCandless finds his way off Mount. Right-hand attack there by Heckathorn. Finding his way off Katrina Eisler near side. Green with the right hand. Kept alive there by McCandless. Mount the secondary touch. And then the finalizer there by McCandless to finish it off. Goes off Green. Right-hand attack on the front line. Nice control there by Latimer. Sent across there. Kept alive by Charles. Eisler here back set. Charles here with a tip up and across the net. McCandless mounts. Top side. Right hand there by Latimer. Kept alive. No! Nice diving effort there by Kata Steele, but not quite able to come up with the money in time. And it's now 8 for the Mustangs, 11 for the Warriors. Here's number 33 once again. McKenna McCandless to serve it up for the girls in the gray. Solid serve deep in the zone, goes off McCaslin, kept alive Charles, but that's not going to be enough. And the Mustangs keep it rolling, 9-11. Service hits the net, McCandless. And he's thinking about that one for the next hot second. Portersville now at 12, 9 out there for the Mustangs. Kara Butterworth on the front line, number 7, and spotted number 22, Katrina Eisler for the Portersville Warriors. Here's number 11, Sayla Charles. Serves that one up and across. Going off that back line, Walker off Mount, top side, tipped across there by Latimer. Right hand attack there, Naomi Dutois off 2 hands. On the front line, Heckathorn with the first, and it hit Mounts right after the block. Dutois, one of the deadliest middle attackers Portersville has in their arsenal, showing up another time in a big way here for point 13. Charles there with the service. Going off Mount, top side, looks to the right hand there by Latimer. Alive there by Kata Steele, top side, Charles, right hand attack, Butterworth into the deep zone, kept alive. Off the hand, right hand attack there, and there's a kill. Past the block of Dutois. Great attack there by Ashley Heckathorn, number 14 in the front middle. Looks like we will have a substitution. Number 25 coming onto the court, Zoe Seidel. In spot of number 33, McKenna McCandless. Mustangs down 10-13 here in the first. There's Jillian Mount, top of the batting order for Mercer here with a serve. Sending that one up and across, going off Butterworth towards that tipping point. Now he's going to stay on the Portersville side as it trickles down to the floorboards. We're only back to a 2-point gap, 11. Mustangs 13, Warriors. Here's Jillian to serve again. Nice service, good spot. Butterworth keeps it alive. Charles near side. Dutois with a right hand pass the block, kept alive there by Lily Irwin. Set up short, right hand attack. Nice keep alive there by McCaslin. Green, right hand Charles. Kept alive there by Mount. Set up there by Walker, right hand attack. Blocked away. That one's going to come off the hands of Naomi Dutois. And that one's going to go unreturned. Thought it might have hit the net. Referee said otherwise live during the play. 14 now for the Warriors, 11 out there for the Mustangs. Izzy Green there, number 9 with that serve. Going off Walker, near side set, right hand by Heckathorn, kept alive by McCaslin. Charles near side, finding a way off Kata Steele, tips it over with a feint, and that's going to find the point. Kata Steele looking to pick the pocket. 15 Warriors, 11 out there for the Mustangs. Izzy Green here with another serve. To the front line, goes off Walker, right hand Heckathorn, blocked away! Warriors now sit upon 16 on the tally board. Green service a little too short. And it'll come back out to the Mustangs. 12 Mustangs, 16 Warriors here in game 1. Here's number 14, Ashley Heckathorn here to serve. Solid serve deep, and that just lands without a second contestant, unless you count the floorboards. Mustangs feeling pretty all right about that one. Ashley Heckathorn there with that serve, goes off McCaslin. Charles here near side, finds a right hand by Kata Steele, and what an attack down the straight that was. Catches the defense leaping. And it's now 17 out there for the Warriors. They sit upon a 4-point lead, looking to grow it. Kylie Spink back to play that front line, number 13. Gaslin back to the bench. Here's Naomi Dutois, number 15 to serve. Solid serve across, finds his way back over to the Portersville side with one touch steal. Charles, topside Butterworth, right-hand attack, goes off the back line. Live there by Zoe, right-hand attack there. Tipped over softly by Latimer. Charles throwing up, Spink there, gets it across, kept alive by Latimer. Walker, back to Latimer with a right-hand attack deep, and that's going to land just out of bounds. Warriors picking up point number 18. They lead it 18 to 13.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Naomi Dutois with that serve. Going off Mount Walker top side with a right-hand attack there by Latimer. Handled up by Charles, tipped over, and that one goes unreturned. In the net is called on, I believe, that was Butterworth on the front line, number 4, 7, some or another, single digit. It looks to play ball. Mustangs down 14-18. Here's number 10, Alicia Latimer. That serve going off green. Charles topside set. Butterworth with the right hand tips that one across. Finds its way off Walker. Right hand attack goes off the block of Spink on that front line. Charles here finds his way near side. Right hand attack there. Kata Steele deep into the zone. Finding its way off of Walker. Topside tipped over by McCandless. One hand by Green, but that's going to be all from the Portersville side of the conversation. Mustangs now at 15. Warriors at 18. Service there by Alicia Latimer. Goes off Charles topside. Right hand there by Butterworth. Pinches that one up and across. Center set. Right hand attack. Zoe there with that one. Trying to find a way to find the kill. That one's going to be called. That'll come back out the other way. Don't know what that call is. Never seen that signal before in my life. Either way, Mustangs picking up point 16. They're down by 2, looking to bring it back. Solid serve there by Alicia Latimer. Finding a right-hand attack, goes off Spink, kept alive, and Kata Steele not able to react in time. A very awkward block coming off the Portersville side. Great attack by 2-6, and the referees will converse. See if we can pick up on what they're saying. Don't see a whole lot of hand signals, couldn't read the lips. Referees know what they're doing. Portersville pick up point 19. They lead at 19-16 according to the scoreboard. So you can see on the top right of the screen, here's Katrina Eisler, number 22 to serve it up for the Portersville Warriors. Line drive, center field goes off the hand of Irwin, and that one's going to go out off the second touch. Portersville Warriors 5 points away from closing out this first game. Eisler with another serve, going off Irwin. Walker short set, right hand Zoe stopped by, I believe it was the net. If not, it was Spink. We have ourselves a 21-16 ball game. Warriors on top for now. Timeout by the Mercer Mustangs. We'll bring you right back when the game is ready to rock and roll once again.
Phone might die. We're gonna do something. Wait, hold on.
Alrighty, both sides ready to rock and roll once again here in game 1. Warriors lead at 21-16. They have the serve. Here's number 22, Katrina Eisler, to serve it up. Sends that one up and across, thrown back up to the front line. Off the hands of Latimer. Now he's going to come back over to the Portersville side. The double touch is called from the Mercer side of the court. I believe it was number 8, the last point of contact, Lexi Walker, but I could be entirely wrong on that account. 22 Warriors, 16 Mustangs. Service by Katrina Eisler. Beautiful service. The spiral. Absolutely deadly. Portersville 2 away from closing out game 1 as they sit atop. They sit with a 23-16 lead. Service there by Katrina Eisler. Leans a little too far right after that last service. We ride once again. Mustangs now at 17, down by 6. Lexi Walker with that service. Going off the hand of Green. Trying at that one was Patterson, but not able to find a way back into the fray. That one falls at that far side line. Mustangs now at 18. Service there by Walker. Goes off the hand of Green. Eisler here with a far side set. Finds a right hand there by Kata Steele. Goes off the hand of Latimer. Finished by Mount. Mountain's thrown across there by McCandless. Charles, center set, spink right hand. Through the block, goes off the hand of McCandless. Mount back in the fray. Sent up and across there by McCandless. Punched up Eisler. Thrown across Green. Mount finds his way back to the Mercer side. Irwin, Mount, top side, McCandless. Right hand off the net. Kept alive by Eisler. Charles, spink with the right hand. Comes down the straight. Kept alive there by Latimer. Forward, McCandless. Finds Mount with a bump across into the deep side of the field. Kept alive Patterson. Green with a secondary. Charles there to finish it off with a punch, but she steps over the line. And that one will come back to the Mustangs side. And that one is going to hurt a little bit. They had something going there. They were volleying the ball. 4 points now, the gap. 19-23. That one's inbound. Mercer Mustangs at 20. Portersville Warriors at 23 here late in game 1. Here's number 8, Lexi Walker to serve it up. Sends that one up and across, finding his way off Green. Punched across there by Eisler on the front line. Right hand by Zoe, kept alive there by Charles. Right hand by Spink, scores! And that is one of the strangest attacks I've seen all season, but hey, if it works, don't hit it with a hammer. Match point, Warriors. 24-20 on the board. Warriors feeling pretty all right about it. Kata Steele there with that serve, finds his way off the hand of Latimer. Mounts, right hand Zoe, doesn't make it across, and that's touch 4. Game 1 going Portersville's way, 25-20. We'll bring you back when game 2 is ready to rock and roll once again. Alrighty, both sides out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll, I believe, again here for game 2 in this best of 5 here today. Portersville taking a very hard-fought victory over that last game. Looking to keep the momentum going. They've had a 3-minute break between games. We'll see how it affects the play. Starting off, here's Jillian Mount here, number 2 with a serve. Goes off McCaslin. Eisler here with a shallow set. Right hand, Dutois not able to find it. Beautiful block by number 14. Alicia Latimer, or not Alicia Latimer, Ashley Heckathorn, number 14. 1-0 Mustangs lead. Mount there with that serve. Finding a way off the hands of Kata Steele to Eisler. Near side, Green, right hand attack, deep into the zone. Kept alive there with his jumping set. Finding his way off Walker, right hand there over the block there by Latimer on the front line. Shallow set, right hand Dutois deep, and that's going to land in bounds. But either way, it looks like it's going to be number... I have no idea what that hand signal was. It's going to be in the net either way. Portersville picking up a point. It's 1-1 on the board. Sayla Charles here, number 11, to serve it up for the Portersville Warriors. Nice right-handed service, goes off of Canlis. Walker set, right-hand Heckathorn, kept alive Charles. McCaslin back to the front line. Green there to finish that one off with the bump. Irwin, Walker, tipped across there by Latimer. Charles here near side, looks for Green on the right hand, through the block, kept alive by McCandless. Irwin finished off there by Heckathorn in the front side. Going off Kata, near side Charles, right hand attack there by Green, but the double touch is going to be called. The carry is going to be called instead. I would have assumed it to be the double touch. Whenever you set it sideways like that across your body, more times than not, the referees will catch you with that one. But caught with a carry on the set, not something I see a whole lot in this level of volleyball. Either way, 2-1 Mustangs serving. Going off the hands of Charles, right-hand attack there by Butterworth on the near outer side. Set shallow, right-hand attack, Zoe off the bounce, kept alive by Charles, finds his way Dutois, finished off there by Kata Steele. McCandless, Walker, top side, right hand through and through, finding its way across the line. Latimer, now is going to be dumped down. Now it's coming back over to the Mustangs side, regardless of where that ball falls. Sayla is a little bit along that line, treaded a little too close and flew a little too close to that sun. Service there by Heckathorn, nice control on her knees. Kata Steele with a return. McCandless, Walker, set center, right hand Zoe over the block, kept alive by Steele. Charles top side, finds way Butterworth, tipped across there, kept on sides as well, thrown across Heckathorn, controlled there by Charles, Butterworth near side, looking for the right hand by Green, down the straight, thrown up, but not across Zoe, and that's going to be called on the carry by Zoe, number 26. She looks at her teammates for an explanation. Don't think she'll find a whole lot of that, as the swinging bump might have just held onto the ball a little too long, wasn't quite a hit. Referee seeing it that way, not saying that's my opinion, I'm just conveying what that mentality might be. 2-3, Warriors down, but they serve. Good service there by Izzy Green, kept alive there by Walker, thrown up and across by Mount, diving play by Green, and that goes down. The defense was caught asleep in the middle of the night. The Portersville Warriors walk into camp and take away their most valuable point. 6 serves in, nobody with the lead. We're tied at 3. And that one, as easy as it came, is as easy as it went. And that, from the term of a volleyball expert, the technical term would be, that was unfortunate. Mustangs 4, Warriors 3 here in the second. Little hop on the serve, McCaslin with the return. That one's going to land out of bounds. It's along that left leg. That one's going to come back to the Mustangs side. Here we are, 5-3 on the board. Here's number 10, Alicia Latimer with the serve. Solid serve up and across, going off McCaslin. Charles intercept, Dutois scores off the right hand. Beautiful attack. Her finger might be broken, but her ability to play is not. Warriors now at 4. They're looking to tie this one up. They're down 4-5. Naomi Dutois here to serve it up, sporting the number 15 in the navy blue and gold. Beautiful line drive. That one going off Mount on the first try. Secondary there by, I believe that was Latimer on the back line. Green finds Charles near side. Steal right hand over the block. Thrown up by Latimer. Thrown over by McCandless. And that one's kept alive by Walker. Green. Charles. Right hand steal off the block, and that's out of bounds. Portersville Warriors with another point, and they're feeling pretty all right about that one. When you're in that position, that's the most ideal way to get that attack done. Give them a little bit, but not enough to let them block it. Great service there by Dutois. Goes off Irwin. Back set there by Walker. Punched across. Spink with a point. Slow pitch down the center. Easiest to hit. Warriors in the lead for the first time in this game, I believe. 6-5. Naomi Dutois with that serve. Diving play, but not able to get under it. Jillian Mount on the other side of the court. Timeout. Maybe. No. A substitution made. Irwin on the bench. Coming out as number 14. Ashley Heckathorn. See how she plays in that back middle. Here's the service yet again. Naomi Dutois. 7-5 our score. Beautiful serve, leans left with it. Goes off Latimer, off Walker, right hand Zoe to the deep side, and that's going to land out of bounds. Whistle is blown, net is called. Mustangs picking it up. Now it's going to fall back over to the Mustangs side. Substitution called.
Wait, it was your fault.
Number 25 onto the court. Zoe Seidel, and that was number 26, and I kept calling Zoe. That was Phoebe Ekman. That is my fault. Mustangs picking up that last point from the net violation. We now sit upon a 6-7 game. Mustangs down by 1. Number 8, Lexi Walker with that serve. Put the line there by Butterworth. Near side set by Charles. Finds steal. Right hand not able to cut that one across. Zone falls back on the Portersville side of the net. We're tied at 7s. Mustangs here with the serve. Number 8, it's Lexi Walker. Beautiful serve going off Green. Patterson there with the ball, finds its way off the hand of Charles. Bumped up. Finding its way off Zoe. Near side set comes across by Mount. Charles, Butterworth. Right hand attack, not able to find its way through. Zoe with a block, and then a tip across, and that comes down to the Mustang side, or the Portersville side. Point comes back out for the Mustangs, 25s. Zoe on the front line, playing a very formidable game, just kind of popping up everywhere. Mustangs in the lead, 8-7 now on the board here in game 2. Let's Lexi Walker there. Great serve down into the center field. Goes off Patterson. Butterworth top side to Charles to finish it off. Eckathorn finds its way off the top side. Tipped across there by McCandless. Green. Charles. Near side steal. Right hand into the deep line. Almost outside of the basketball court. The Mustangs now lead 9-7. Service made there by Lexi Walker. And that one's going to hit the net. And that one's not going to pass go to collect its fabled $200. Warriors have the serve. They're down 8-9. Butterworth to the bench. Eisler on to serve. 7 off, 22 on. Trina's service. Goes off the hands of Latimer. McCandless set over there by Mounts. Diving play. Green with a return. Mount, center set. Zoe tipped across with the left hand, and that one's going to find its way down there. She saw Green was still getting back in position, and she's like, hey, there's an opportunity for me to grab a hold of. The Mustangs now lead at 10-8. Zoe Seidel here with the serve. Number 25 for the Mercer Mustangs. Great service going up the hand of Green. Eisler here near side. Charles right hand attack deep. Kept alive there by number 10. Latimer sent over by Mount. McCandless there sets it across. Diving play. Not able to find it. Eisler on that front line. Put it all out on the line. Just not able to get the fist underneath the ball. Mustangs lead by 3. It's 11-8. They have the serve. Number 25 here. Zoe with another one. Green. Eisler, top side to steal, to punch that one over softly. Diving play, run back by Spink, kept alive there. I believe that was Walker. Patterson, Eisler, near side Portersville here with the bump. Is steal deep, and that's going to land in bounds. Portersville getting back in the saddle here in the rodeo here tonight. 9 for the Warriors, 11 for the Mustangs. Number 5, Kata Steele here with that service. Sends that one up and across. Going off Zoe. Hits that post that holds up the netting. And that one's going to fall out of bounds, dictated by the referee. If it hits the stand, if it hits the ref, if it hits the post, or if it hits the net even outside the candy canes, the ball is deemed out of bounds before it hits the floor. And that's where that rule really came into consideration. Portersville now at 10. Mustangs at 11. Return there by Mount. Coming off the hands of Kata Steele. Eisler here near side looking for Izzy Green with a right hand attack. Kept alive with a diving return. One hand touch. Charles. Diving play again. Zoe Spink not able to get it over. Diving play Green. And Charles sends it over. Walker. Mount. Top side McCandless. Down the straight. Diving play. Pancaked away by Eisler. Finds a right hand by Spink. McCandless. Mounts. Right hand Eckathorn. Scores! He does. Sequence out there on the court. Both teams feeling the electricity from the volley. That was some good volleyball. Mustangs in the lead, 12-10. Solid serve there. Sends it across off the dome of Liz Patterson. And I want to check her forehead for that Spalding imprint. Do they use Wilson balls now? That might date me a little bit. Either way, Mustangs at 13, Warriors at 10. Mustangs here to serve it up. Number 33, McKenna McCandless. We ride. Beautiful service up and across. Diving play by Kata Steele goes off Sayla Charles. And that one's going to fall down on the other side of the net. Mercer not able to get a hold of that one in that front line. Portersville and be pretty happy about that one. They now have a 2-point deficit instead of a 3-point deficit. 11 Warriors, 13 Mustangs. Naomi Dutois on the play the front line in spot of Liz Patterson. And here's Kinsey McCaslin, a little barrel from Portersville to serve it up. Solid right hand service. Going off Walker. Mount. Right hand there. Eckathorn goes off Charles. And after it, not able to find it. Katrina Eisler on that far side front. Running after it. It's not quite fast enough. Mustangs lead 14-11 here in game 2. Here to serve, Jillian Mount. Good service, goes off McCaslin. Eisler here sets far side. Charles here, right hand attack, kept alive there by Mount, front and center. Right hand attack there by Charles, kept alive there by Zoe. Goes off Walker, right hand there by Latimer. Diving play, Green finds Charles for Portersville. Near side right hand there by Steele. Zoe, Walker, center set. Heckathorn right hand through the block, finds Eisler. With a bump up to Charles. Right hand there by Green. Diving play, and that's going to fall out of bounds. On that back line, Zoe laid it all out on the line. Just not quite squaring up to the ball to get it back forward. We will have another sub. Eisler onto the bench. Butterworth on to play that front line. Portersville back down by 2. They're trying to keep it within arm's reach every step of the way, and they're doing a heck of a job of it. They're now at 12. Mustangs at 14 on the board. Took alive by Mount, tipped over Walker. In the net is called. Izzy Green caught with a contact. Mustangs now lead at 15 to 12. Ashley Heckathorn there, number 14 with the serve. Going off Butterworth, right hand Charles, stopped away by Zoe with the faintest of touches. It's very small, but you can see the spin on the ball change very, very slightly. That was enough to keep that ball on the Portersville side. The Mustangs lead 16 to 12. That hits the net. We're back to a 3-point difference. Here's number 9, Izzy Green, here to serve it up for the girls in the navy blue. Solid lob, goes off Irwin, finds a way off McCandless, set across there by Zoe, the double touch is called. Once again, when you set it up with both hands, if you don't hit it forward or straight backwards, you're liable to get called on the weird side sets off the sides of your body, the port side, starboard side, whichever you'd like. Portersville down 14-16, right-hand attack comes off by Latimer, kept alive Charles, diving play by Steele. And that final touch by Dutoit will not cross the line. That one will come back over to the gray territory. Mustangs lead at 17-14. Here's number 10, Alicia Latimer. Beautiful hop. One of the most unique serving styles we've seen so far this season. Kinsey McCaslin not able to get quite underneath that one. Mustangs now lead, I believe it's 18-14. The scoreboard says 17-14, so that's what we run by. There's a shoe tire. Oh, look at her go. Does she use the 2 loops? Double nut. All right. Here we go. Service there by Latimer. Going off Green. Tipped up Charles, and that's going to be called a carry. Oh, that is unfortunate. Caught with the open paw. Never hit the palm of the hand, but the fingertips were enough. Sheila Charles is going to be thinking about that one for a bit. Skipped over, kept alive Dutoit. Secondary by McCaslin. Third there by Charles to finish it off. They trail by 5 right now. Walker topside McCandless shot. Nice diving play, and that's going to be called for the net contact. Maybe, possibly. Thinking about it, learning on it. Yep, that's what it is. And right now, Portersville just kind of beating themselves. Service deep. Green with the first. Charles second. Top side. Looking for Butterworth with a right-handed attack. Controlled there by Mount. Secondary by Walker. Right-hand attack there by Latimer. Deep. And that's let go. Good eye there by McCaslin on the back line. And we have ourselves a 5-point difference back intact. 15 Warriors. 20 for the Mustangs. We're playing a 25 just as a friendly reminder. Naomi Dutoit. Serves that one up and over, controlled from the back line. Mount, Walker, top side McCandless, set across with a cut tip. Goes off Steele against the net. Charles will touch it. And that one going to be in the net with a shoulder contact. We will have a substitution. Liz Patterson on, Dutoit off. We ride on into the sunset. 4 away, Mercer at 21. Just need 4 more completed attacks. 4 more service aces. Either or, I'm sure they'll be fine with it and throw us into a game 3 with a tied series. 21-15 is the score. Timeout called by the Portersville Warriors. They took their good old time with it. We'll be back on the court when we're ready to rock and roll once again. Mustangs have the serve, 21-15. Portersville right side, Mercer left side. Mercer has the serve, 21-15 on the board. Number 9 with a great service. Baldwin playing her first serve here today. Right-hand attack there by Kata Steele. That's going to land out of bounds. And the Mercer Mustangs now at 22. Lindsay Baldwin here with a serve, number 9 for the Mustangs. 3 away from closing out game 2. Sent up and across off the back line. Patterson kept alive by Green. Charles there to finish that one off. Baldwin, Mount, topside. That is touched by McKenna McCandless. That far side front, number 33 in the gray, putting some pride on the jersey. Timeout by the Portersville Warriors again. That's their last one of the game. We'll bring it back when we're ready to rock and roll. Once again, Mustangs have the serve, 23-15.
It was called on you, wasn't it? It was called on you, wasn't it? It was called on you, that's why. It was called on you. It was called on you.
All right, both sides back out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. The bench supporters will asking the crowd to cheer a little bit. 23-15, the difference is immaculate on the board, and it just got worse. Match point, Mustangs, they're feeling pretty good about it. Game 2 might be over here with this next serve. Only time will tell. Ainsley Baldwin here with a serve, leaning near side this time, and that's going to do it. And the Mercer Mustangs able to pull it off. 25-15 here in game 2. This best of 5 just got way more interesting. We're tied at 1s when we come back here in game 3. Thank you for tuning in. I assume we're going to cut right about now. Alrighty, both sides out on the court, ready to rock and roll here in game 3. Not a whole lot of changes from the regularly scheduled program here tonight. In terms of the lineup, everybody seems to have the same 6 on the court that they had to start game 1. Roughly the same rotation patterns. We'll see how they work it out here in game 3. Good service there by Sayla Charles coming off that front line, finding his way up Mount. Right-hand Heckathorn through the block, kept alive towards the cage. Not able to get that one over. Now it's going to be touch 3, I believe, by Kata Steele. Mount, right hand, Latimer goes off Green. Set topside by Charles, right-hand attack there by Butterworth. Finding his way Mount, shallow set, right hand, goes off the block, diving play, not able to find it. Dutois with the block, secondary by Kata Steele. Mustangs once again taking that first point here in game 3. Jillian Mount there with that serve. Going off the hands of Kata Steele, secondary there by Charles, finding his way forward and front across. That one's called. Back to the Mustangs side, the double touch out there for, I believe it was Kata Steele. Now it's 2-0. Solid serve going off to Butterworth, finding his way Charles, tipped up in. That one never found a third contestant. Very shallow, very quick tempo. None of the hitters quite ready for that. Mustangs lead 3-0. Here's number 2, Jillian, once again to serve it up. Dismount. Went off Steele, near side Charles, right hand Butterworth deep. Goes off Irwin from the left shoulder. Secondary by McCandless, finished off there by, I believe that was Heckathorn on the front line. Charles topside set, right hand Butterworth through the block, goes off the net. Diving play by Walker. Walker here with that final say, gonna finish that one off to the Portersville side. Butterworth near side, right hand Green. Finding a touch there by Latimer. Walker tipped across there by McCandless. Swing and a miss, and that one falls down in bounds. Mustangs now in the lead by 4. Portersville still yet to get on the board here in game 3. Good serve there by Mounts. Going off Steele. Charles there finds Green with a right hand. Kept alive by Irwin. Walker, shallow set. That one's gonna come back out to the Portersville side. And that's a double touch called against the Mercer Mustangs. 1 for Portersville, 4 for Mercer. Here's number 9, Izzy Green, to serve it up. Solid serve. Sent up by Mount. Right hand Walker, not able to win the tipping battle. The double touch is, the net contact is called on number 5, Kata Steele. Now one comes back out to the Mercer side of the court. They lead it 5-1. Coming out here is Sydney Ellis. Number 6 in spot of number 14, Ashley Heckathorn. Ellis, beautiful try. That was a nail biter. Would not want to be on the receiving end of that one. Very firm placement. It's not quite high enough. Portersville 2, Mercer 5. For 15, Naomi Dutois with that serve. Finding its way off of Mount. Topside tipped across there by number 10, Latimer. Diving play by Green. Finds its way off Charles and then finished off by Steele. Mount. Walker. Tipped across Latimer. Diving play, Steele off the right hand of Spink, and that's going to be the end of that for the Portersville Warriors. Looks like Patterson going to sub in. Dutois onto the bench. Another substitution, Mia Steele on the court for Kylie Spink, number 13. Mustangs lead at 6-2 here in Game 3. This best-of-5 series here tonight in Portersville. Solid serve there by Latimer, going off Green. Punched up there by Butterworth, finished off there by Green. Mount. Walker. Right hand near side, out of bounds, inbounds the call. Very close, very tight. Would not want to be the line judge in charge of making that call. Mustangs now up 7-2. From that previous attack from Phoebe Ekman. Latimer's serve sent up and across, going off the hands of Patterson. Charles near side right hand hits the net. Now is going to fall back on the Portersville side, and it might just be a mental thing right now. Is it a bad rotation spot? Portersville having a rough time here so far in Game 3. 8-2 on the board. A handsome lead to try to come back from. On her knees, Patterson finds the net, thrown up Charles, and that's going to be the end of that. If I'm Coach Neese, I'm thinking about, do I want to take a timeout this early on in Game 3? You got 2 to use. Will either of them be used here and now? Solid serve by Latimer, goes off Green, not square to the touch. Patterson had a hand on it, not enough to get it going. Mustangs up 10-2, timeout Portersville Warriors. There it is. When we come back, Mercer has the serve. Alrighty, both sides back out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. Here's number 10 to resume the serving streak. Alicia Latimer, number 10. Solid service going off the hand of Patterson, finding his way off Mia Steele, bumped over and across there by Charles. Irwin, Walker, topside McCandless, thrown over but knocked down. Charles making sure of that one. Butterworth near side, right hand Steele, kept alive by the hand of Latimer. Walker, McCandless once more, goes off Green. Charles, shallow set, right hand attack there by Mia Steele in the front center. The Steele sisters getting to play in the front line for the first time this season. That one goes inbounds. Stalled attack by the near side front on the Mercer side of the court. They make it 11-2. A demanding lead in the air right now. Latimer looking for that spot. Great positioning. Butterworth with a great dive to keep it going. Finished off by Charles. Goes off Irwin. Walker, topside right hand. McCandless off the net. Kept alive by Green. Patterson there with the secondary. Over the shoulder by Mia Steele. Kept alive by Mounts. Walker, right hand over the top. Ekman with that final say. Green, Charles, near side right hand attack. Kept led. And that one goes down. What a spot there by number 8, Lexi Walker. Trina Eisler on, number 22. Going off is number 11, Sela Charles. First time I think I've seen Charles sitting on the bench. This is interesting. They're trying new things here in Game 3. We ride. Gap is 10, 12-2 our score. Latimer looking near side. Green right to Eisler, top side Butterworth. Looks for that right hand attack. Kept alive by Irwin. Walker, right hand McCandless, and what a try by Izzy Green with a dive off the near side. Would have been a short shot point. So you better not go down swinging. 13 Mustangs, 2 for the Warriors here in game 3. Little hop on the service, coming off hands of Green, thrown over Eisler, looking for that point quickly. Mounts, Walker, back to Mounts in the back corner. Thrown long and hard, but not able to find a way down. Butterworth, near side, right hand, Kata Steele, not up, but that's going to land out of bounds. And the Portersville Warriors finally find themselves a break. After what felt like possibly 8 straight points. Coming off the services of Ashley Latimer and the Mercer Mustangs. Service there by Butterworth. Handled there by Mount. Touched up there by Kata Steele. Eisler near side. Kata here with the right hand. Hits the block. Kept alive by the second blocker that was up. Phoebe Ekman. Right hand attack by Steele. Not able to get that across. And that double touch is going to come back over to the Mustangs side. Mustangs 14. Warriors at 3. The gap is 11. And it is staggering. Service there by Walker, going off of Patterson, tipped across there by Eisler on the front line. Finding its way Mount, topside McCandless, tipped up, blocked down. Eisler kept going though, McCandless ready for it, but nobody there for the third touch. Warriors finding a point at the end of the rainbow inside that punt. People say that you find lucky charms in. 10's the gap. 4 serving 14. Here's Kata Steele, number 5. Serve it up for the Portersville Warriors. Goes off Mount, top side, right, tipped across off the block of Mia Steele, diving play. Patterson goes off Eisler. Right hand attack there by Mia Steele. Bumped up to the front line. Mount center side, right hand Ekman off the block of Mia Steele. Kept alive there with the first touch by Butterworth. Secondary by Katrina. Near side Green with the right hand. And she finds the point. Izzy Green trying to breathe some life into the lungs of Portersville. As Baldwin will come back on to play that back far side. Kata Steele here to serve the 5-14 game. Baldwin goes off Walker. Right hand attack there from the back line. Finds his way off Latimer. Eisler here near side. Green right hand. Comes out with a boom. Goes off the block of Mount. Mount here with the secondary. Thrown over by McCandless. Green. Eisler. Butterworth right hand hits the net. And that one's going to fall down short. They're picking up some steam. They're finding some holes in the Mercer defense. Substitution called. Ashley Heckathor, number 14, coming back after the Mercer Mustangs in spot with Ainsley Baldwin, number 6. DB there with that service. Last name Ekman, finding its way off Eisler near side. Right hand there by Green. Kept alive. No! Diving effort nullified. Great attack by Izzy Green. Made it too hot to handle. Ekman on the back line, questioning what hit her. Patterson on the bench, number 4, and on comes Naomi Dutois, number 15, to play that front line. Here's McCaslin in spot of Mia Steele to serve it up. They trail 6-15. Thrown back up Latimer. McCandless finds its way near side. Irwin there with a right-handed attack. Comes off Kata Steele. Eisler, right-hand attack there by Naomi. Scoring in the back corner. Portersville trying to get themselves out of this funk. They got to do it one step, one serve, 1 point at a time. They trail 7-15. Service by Kinsey McCaslin. Goes off Latimer. Up but not across. Goes off Mount. Irwin with the third. And that 4th touch is made. And that 4th touch is called. Kinsey McCaslin here to serve it. Warriors still trail 8-5. Solid serve finds its way back to the near side. Thrown up Irwin. Final save there by McCandless. Comes off Green. Eisler right hand. Dutois deep in the zone. That's going to land out of bounds according to the line judge on that back line. Mustangs picking up the last point. 16 now to 8. McCandless with a great service. Goes off McCaslin on the back line. Mustangs now up 17-8. That one hits the net. Portersville getting another break here in game 3. Looking to make the most of it. Eisler here to serve it up, number 22. 9-17. Eisler with a great serve down center field. Irwin finds Mount, top side, right-hand attack, and that's gonna be out of bounds. I got excited. That was a great attack off that far side front. Beautiful cut attack by Latimer, just not quite able to keep it in bounds. Here we are, 10 Warriors, 17 Mustangs. Warriors serving it up. Eisler with a nice right-hander, skips it over the pond. Nobody able to find the battleship to sink it. Hackathorn throws it over, goes off Dutois. First by Butterworth. Eisler with the second right-hand. Green off the antenna. And that one's going to fall its way out to the Mercer side of the court with the point. As soon as the ball hits the antenna, it's deemed out of bounds. 18 Mustangs, 10 for the Warriors here in Game 3. Service made there by Mount. Goes off Kata Steele. McCaslin forward. Finds Naomi Dutois to bump that one over top the net. Irwin. Right hand there by Hackathorn. Kept alive by McCaslin. Clears the ceiling. Comes back down off of Kata Steele. Now it's finished off there by Butterworth. Punched across there by Latimer. Steele. Eisler. Near side Green. Right hand off the block of Hackathorn. Kept alive there by Latimer. Secondary by, I believe that was Walker, and then finished off by McCandless. Eisler, top side, right hand, Butterworth, goes off of McCandless. Irwin, bumped up and across there by Hackathorn in the front center. Eisler, near side, looking for Green, right hand attack, looking for the paint. Score! Izzy Green, feeling mean, feeling tall. Looks like number 9, Ainsley Baldwin, coming back onto the court. Canless, number 33, onto the bench. Play ball. Izzy Green, sorry, I didn't think I was that zoomed in. Portersville at 11. Mustangs at 18. Kept alive, but not for long. Good block from the Portersville side of the court. They're trying to just keep it kicking. We get 2 points, they get 1. We'll do all right. Beautiful service there by Izzy Green, going off the backside. Mount. Irwin, finalizer there by Walker. Green finding its way forward, right-hand attack down, not able to keep it going. So that one goes off the hands of Baldwin. Baldwin backside, right-hand attack, took alive there by Green. Trying for the punch, Naomi Dutois not able to find it. Now he's gonna come back down over to the Mercer Mustangs' favor. 19 Mustangs, 12 Warriors. Play on. Eisler, top side, looking for Butterworth with a beautiful attack, just not quite able to find the paint. Baldwin shooting, not able to find it across. As it is the top white border of the net. And the Portersville Warriors now at 13. Mustangs remain at 19. That one goes off the defense. I believe it was Mount, the point of contact on the back line. Warriors only down by 5, 14-19. Here's number 15, Naomi Dutois. Solid serve on the back line. Finds its way Walker. Right hand Latimer. Live Eisler. Here's Butterworth near side. Right hand attack there. Softly and slowly. Like long walks on the beach. A few margaritas in the sun. Great spot there by Kata Steele. With a 4-point gap, it's 15-19 Warriors looking to bring it back. I'll take that one. I spoke too soon. Patterson on, Dutois off. It's now 20-15 with a 5-point gap in favor of the Mustangs. They have the serve. Here's Alicia Latimer, number 10. Falls short. Eye for an eye down there on the court. 4 points back again, the difference. Portersville at 16, 20 out there for the Mercer Mustangs. Kara Butterworth with a great serve, leans a little too far to the left. That one's not going to be able to find themselves a point. 3 services in a row. The ball might be cursed for a moment. We'll see if anyone can break the spell. Lexi Walker up the serve. 21-16 on the board. Finds his way across. That curse is broken. Patterson, Eisler, top side to Butterworth. Right hand deep. Played there by Walker. Finding its way off of Latimer and then finished off by Hackathorn. Here's Eisler near side. Steele throwing up and across, finding its way off the hands. Right hand attack. Ekman deep, goes off Green. Patterson tries her hand at it. Not quite able to get a hold of it. Very difficult spinner out by motion to make. One I wouldn't put my worst enemies into. 22 Mustangs, 16 Warriors. The gap is now 8. 6. I can math sometimes. Eisler, right hand, comes down Steele. Hackathorn, let go to Mount. McCandless there to throw it down the straight, and that's going to land in bounds. The Mercer Mustangs finding a way to get it done. They're sitting on the board with a hefty lead. Once again, substitution called. Dutois on the court. Patterson on the bench. See how Dutois does in the defensive back. Never mind. Castling on. 23-16, solid serve, far side, but it's a little too far, leaning off the court side of the court. That one comes back to the Portersville favor. 17 Portersville, 23 Mercer. Here in game 3, here's number 5K to Steele to serve it up for the Warriors. Solid serve, going off Walker. Mount center set, right hand at cup. No, it goes out the back line. I had a lot of faith that McCaslin was going to grab it, but I spoke a little too soon. 18 Warriors, 23 Mustangs here in game 3. Looking for that 5-point comeback even now. Beautiful serve by Kay to Steele, and she finds a point. Kay to Steele lobs it over. Hackathorn finds Mount, top side, McCandless, set across down the straight, and that's inbounds. And the Mustangs now sit at match point, 24-19. Phoebe Ekman here with the serve, number 26 in the Mercer jersey. Sends it up and across, McCaslin. Eisler sets it across, looking for that dump off. Right hand, Ekman, nice control. Hackathorn on the attack, diving play, Eisler, and that's going to do it. Game 3 in the books for the Mercer Mustangs. They take it 25-19. And we'll bring you right back for game 4 when we're ready to rock and roll. Mercer takes the series lead, 2-1. Alrighty, both teams back out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. Mercer there with that serve. Number 2, Jillian Mount. Right hand attack there off that far side. Charles not able to find any pay dirt. Right hand Hackathorn off the net, comes down, kept alive by Hackathorn. Now he's going to fall down unreturned regardless. Portersville picking up the first point, first time since game 1. Taylor Charles here to serve. Sends that up and across, finding its way over to Hackathorn. Bump top side, right hand Irwin, deep into the zone. Diving play, McCaslin kept alive to Charles. Near side looking for Green with the right hand. Nice control on her knees. Mount finds its way off the right hand of Hackathorn with the final say. McCaslin, Green bumps it over. First touch Mount. Walker set center, right hand punch across there by Hackathorn. Goes off Charles. Eisler set near side, right hand attack there by Green. Damn! She scored. Green with another one. Portersville leads game 4, 2-0. Good service there by Sailor Charles, going off Walker, backline attack there by Mount. Hits the top of the net, and that one's bumped over in 4. You're not allowed to do that. Nothing on the board. Portersville feeling pretty all right for the moment. Charles there serving. Finding his way up Mount. Right hand attack there by Dutois. And she finds an open slot down that near side front. She claims another point for the Portersville Warriors. On the board for the Warriors. Mustangs still looking to crack that goose egg. Solid serve there by Charles. Fighting his way up McCandless. Walker finished off there by, I believe that was Latimer on the far side. Steal, Charles, topside, Eisler, right hand down the... Oh! That's going to be called in bounds! How do you like them apples? Ponytail might be in distress, but that attack put the other team right with it. 5-0 on the board. Charles here with that serve, finding its way off Irwin. Latimer bumped over to Walker to finalize here with 3 touches. McCaslin goes off. Charles finished off there by Naomi Dutois, but that's going to land out of bounds, and that will be a break for the Mercer Mustangs. The momentum has been halted. See if they can pick up a few points to gain it back. They're down by 4. Mustangs have the serve 1-5. Hackathorn off, comes on, number 25, Zoe Siddell. Almost. That's just rough. It's a top white portion of the net. With an upspin, might have gone over. Either way, Portersville now at 6. Mercer at 1. Daisy Green, shallow service returned there by number 25, Zoe on that near side. Now he's going to fall down on the Portersville side. Mercer rejoicing. They'll have 2 on the board with the serve. Michelle Latimer down the near side string. Kept the live steal. Goes off Charles. Kick the line. What a catch. That was kind of sick. I don't know. As the kids would say. 3 serving 6. Latimer here, number 10, to serve it up from the Mercer Mustangs. Solid serve, center field, going off Green. Charles near side bump, looking for Steele to finish that one off. She does! A little too deep in the pocket on the other side. Jillian Mount diving after it, not quite able to get a hold of it. We sit at a 7-3 gap on the board. Dutois with another serve, goes off Mount, and that's going to land out of bounds. Here's Naomi Dutois to serve up the 5-point gap. It is 8-3. No spiral on the ball deep, and that's going to land out of bounds yet again. Two serves in a row, unreturned from Naomi Dutois. Referee saying that the near side crowd needs to stay back from the court. That'll be the warning. 9 serving 3. Naomi Dutois, beautiful spot. That's popped up. Kept the line, Walker. Finalized there by Zoe on the back line. Here's Green. Charles set topside right hand attack there by Mia Steele. Walker over by McCandless, and that's going to find the back line. Mustangs now at 4. They trail 4-9. Solid serve, but not across. Number 8, Walker, having a chance at that one. Portersville now leads 10-4. Serve there by Eisler, going off the hands of Walker. Zoe, front side over the shoulder there by Mount and Castler. Eisler, set near side, right hand, Kata Steele, deep into the zone, goes off the fist of Zoe and out of bounds. Little snap, crackle, and pop. We got 11 on the board for the Portersville Warriors. They lead it 11-4. Here's number 22, Katrina Eisler, to serve it up. Solid serve to center field, finding its way off Latimer. McCandless now is going to be called for the illegal the double touch. Very technical on that term. I don't think I could ever be a volleyball ref. Number 33, that was on McKenna McCandless from the Mercer side. Now he's going to land just out of bounds, barely off that back line. We sit atop a 5-12 game. Mustangs have the serve. Looking to bring this one back. Here's number 26, Phoebe Ekman. Service goes across, finding its way off green, top side. Thrown back by Eisler. Finished off there by Charles. Zoe mounts. Looking for a right hand there by McCandless. Not able to get it across the net. And the Warriors looking to close this game out quickly and swiftly. They're up 13-5 here in game 4. This best of 5 here tonight. Kate Steele with a solid serve. Goes off Ekman, mount, center set, right, left hand there by Zoe. Diving play, Eisler, nobody there with a secondary. Now he's going to walk its way back over to the Mercer side with the point. 6 on the board for the Mustangs, 13 up there for the Warriors here in game 4. Here's number 33 to serve it up, McKenna McCandless. Line drive hits that top portion of the net. In this game, if that net was 2 inches shorter, it'd be a completely different game right now. Izzy McCaslin there, serves that one up, goes off McCandless, finding its way off mount, right-hand attack down the straight by Zoe, kept alive McCaslin. Set up by Steele, tipped across there by Zoe on the front line. Here's Eisler near side, looks for Green with the right hand, past the block, thrown back over there by Latimer. McCaslin, Eisler punches, no, and that one goes under there by Dutois. 7 Mustangs, 14 Warriors. Here to serve number 2, Jillian Mounts. Service makes it up and across, going off McCaslin. Eisler punches, finds right hand by Green. Oh, what a diving play by Irwin with the return. Right hand attack off the net, diving play Zoe, goes off Walker. Tipped across there by McCandless. Eisler topside, right hand Charles. Controlled there by Mount on the near side, finds Walker top side. Right hand Latimer deep in the zone. Handled by Steele. Secondary Eisler, backline attack, McCaslin kept alive off Mount. Walker tipped over there by Zoe, diving, almost diving play by Eisler, goes off Charles' right hand, tipped across, diving play Mount, diving play Walker. Neither of them able to walk away with it. Portersville now leads 15-7. Sayla Charles with that serve. Going off McCandless. Charles, shallow set, punch across. Naomi, not a whole lot of accuracy, just hoping the ball went over. Throwing out a little prayer. Gone unanswered. Mustangs have the serve. They're down 8-15. Zoe, the nice service. I guess we have Charles, right hand Dutois off the block, and down it goes. Ekman on the front line, not getting enough of the block. Portersville in the lead over Mercer 16-8 here in game 4. Izzy Green with the serve. Set up by Walker, right hand there by Ekman. Goes off McCaslin. Set up top side, looking for Eisler with the right hand, and a great attack. Comes back, Green with a touch. McCaslin to the front line. Will be thrown over. Dutois keeps it going. Latimer finds his way off Walker. Back to the Portersville side. McCaslin. Charles, near side. Right hand there by Steele. Walker sets it top side. Latimer, right hand attack. Put the live by Steele. Looks top side. Charles. Eisler, right hand attack off the block. And down it goes. Portersville now up 17-8. Nia Steele on to play the front line. Hackathorn onto the back left. In spot of Zoe, number 25. Dutois serves, hits the net, that goes down. Mustangs 9, Portersville 17. 8's the gap. Happens one step at a time. Service there by Latimer. Green, Charles, topside, Eisler. Right-hand attack off the block. Took the line by Charles. Mia Steele, bumped up but not across. I don't know if Kata Steele called that one or if it was supposed to be Izzy Green's. Either way, the two collide. The lack of communication comes out in favor of the Mustangs. 10-17 on the board. Alicia Latimer there with a great serve, goes off Green. Charles, topside. Eisler there to send it across. Bumped up with one hand by Walker at Hackathorn, not able to get that one to hack it across. Portersville now leads 18-10. Trina Eisler there with that serve, and down it goes off the back line. Alicia Latimer, the closest one to it, not able to get a hold of it. Getting a few encouraging words behind the scene from the Mercer side. We're sitting atop a 19-10 lead for the Portersville Warriors, and we're looking to extend it to 10. Great service there by Eisler. Goes off Walker. Topside McCandless sets it into the corner, but a little too far gone. That one lands out of bounds. Substitution made. Looks like Latimer is going to sit on the bench. Coming out is number 20, Anna Allen, for the first time here tonight, playing that deep left corner. Eisler here to serve the 10-point lead. It's 20-10. Solid serve down the straight. McCandless set up. McCandless there off the near side. Diving play by Steele. Finds its way. Eisler topside. Right-hand attack there by Charles. She scores! Timeout by the Mercer Mustangs. Portersville leads at 21-10. They have the serve when we come back after the break. Alrighty, both sides back out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. Portersville has the 11-point lead, sitting 21-10. Eisler with that serve, goes off the back line. Hackathorn finds its way off to Allen. Throwing up, but not across there by Mount. Very long distance shot. It's not quite able to get it to go. Portersville now leads 22-10. Eisler's serve. Going off the back line, Hackathorn diving play there by Walker, not able to find its way across. But a good effort nonetheless. Portersville now on top 23-10. Eisler's serve is sent across. Mount, Walker, topside, McCandless, right hand through the back, not able to find the paint. Thanks to McCaslin's defense, right hand Charles, kept alive there by a Hackathorn. Set by McCandless, right hand attack into the net, no jump there. Not quite the footing she thought she had. Lexi Walker, you're thinking about that one for the next few moments. One more point, game 4. Will we go to game 5? The next serve might answer that question. Trina Eisler there with that serve. Handling its way forward. Set over there by Walker. Charles, Eisler, near side. Kata Steele tipped across. Diving play! And we have game 5. Kata Steele to put the dagger in and twist it. Portersville Warriors take home game 4, 25-10 in a demanding fashion. They had a question on the board and they answered it. We'll see what we got here for the last moment of tonight. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back when Game 5 is ready to rock and roll once again. Both sides back out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. Game 5's to 15. See which of these teams strictly and purely just wanted more. Katrina Eisler here to serve it up, sporting the number 22 in the navy blue. Sent up and over, goes off by hand, finds its way off Irwin, back into the fray. Punched up and across by Hackathorn. Charles, Eisler, near side, right hand, Kata Steele hits the antenna. Either way, the double touch is called on Katrina Eisler, and it will not matter. 1-0, Mustangs on top. Service by Jillian Mount. Goes off Charles. Bumped up Hackathorn. Finds Walker. Hackathorn right hand off the block. And back it goes by Mia Steele. Right hand Hackathorn off the block. Punched up Eisler. Second touch by Green. Final say McCaslin. And that one didn't quite go the way she wanted. It hit her arms. She looked at the ground. Looked at the teammate. She knows. She doesn't need anyone to point it out. 2-0 on the board. Mercer on top. Service made there by Mount. Goes off Charles. Eisler sets it across. She's looking for the point easily. Not going to find it. Right hand there by Latimer. Diving play, Steele. Thrown back out of bounds. And the Mustangs are just on a roll right now. Portersville kind of beating themselves. A foul. A throw out of bounds. Just got to keep it between the dots and cross her T's. Solid serve by Mount. Diving play by Izzy Green. Eisler finished off there by Charles. Irwin. Walker. Set top side. Right hand by Latimer. Not able to find it across. And that's going to be the break the Warriors need. 1-3 on the board. Here's Kata Steele, number 5, to serve it up. Goes off Irwin. Walker. And that's going to be called in the double touch. Portersville picking up point 2. It's now 2-3. Solid serve there by Kata Steele. McCandless throws it to the net. Does not make it into a setting position. Walker not quite able to get the ball out of the sticky situation that the pass ended up in. 3-3 on the board. Nobody with the lead here in game 5. Service there by Kata Steele. Irwin. Walker. Top side. Latimer. Right hand deep. And that's out of bounds. Kata Steele here to serve the Portersville lead. We started with 3 unanswered points. We have, I believe, 3 more. Here we sit with a 4-3 difference on the board. Right hand Charles looking for the point, finds McCandless going off. Walker back set. Hackathorn up and over goes by Green. Mount, Green, score! Playing hot potato out there, and the Mercer Mustangs calling a timeout. They're down 5-3 when we come back. Portersville has the serve. Both teams back out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. Portersville up 5-3 here in game 5. It's the last 2 raw here tonight. Mount, Walker, center set, right hand there by Hackathorn, finding his way Eisler. Charles sets it center, right hand there by Mia Steele, deep, and bound! Little thumbs up, says I know where to put that. And here we are with a 6-3 gap on the board. Portersville Warriors feeling pretty high, feeling pretty mighty. Kata Steele, solid serve, going off Irwin. Finds Walker with the set top side. Right hand, able to get that one over by Latimer on the front far. Eisler, right hand Green. Controlled by Mount, tipped over there by in the net. The line violation, maybe. I missed the signal call. Either way, calls on Lexi Walker, number 8 on the front side. Here we are. Scoreboard tells us it's 7-3. Kata Steele there with that serve. Finding its way off Walker. Back set over to Mount. Tips that one across to the Portersville side in 3. Steele, Eisler, top side. Look for Charles with the right hand off a block. Kept alive there by McCandless with the first. Second by Walker. Hackathorn off Eisler. Kept alive by Green. Right hand Charles. McCandless. Eisler here with a set, finds his way back center. Right hand there by Mia Steele, kept alive there by McCandless. Dumped off there by Walker on the front. Charles, Eisler, near side, Green, right hand, boom, not able to find it. Great stop by Latimer. Right hand attack there, Mount, deep, gone! Portersville fired up. They lead it 8-3. Beautiful service. Goes off Irwin. Walker. And diving play. No. Latimer left alone to her devices. No help there for the third touch. Mercer Mustangs looking to make the substitution. Ainsley Baldwin, number 9 on for number 10. Alicia Latimer to play the front line. Kata Steele, solid serve. Returned by Baldwin. Right hand Charles, kept alive there by Mount. Set up, right hand Agathorn scores! Oh, what an attack! Man, you can feel it like a rumble strip on the freeway. Mustangs putting .4 up on the board. They're not dead yet. Solid serve, going off Kata Steele. Eisler there to try to block it. Zoe throws it back to the Portersville side. Eisler, Green, set up and across. Zoe finds Walker, top side. Baldwin, right hand, kept alive Steele. Front and center, diving play. Mia Steele finds his way off Green, and that's going to be touch 3. That's going to be touch 4. And that one's going to be a point out for the Mustangs. 5 Mustangs, 9 Warriors here. Game 5. We're playing 15 in a win by 2 scenario by all means necessary. Number 14, Ashley Hackathorn with the serve. Sends that one up and across. Goes off Green. Nice setup by Mia Steele. But Green makes the fist. Tries to bunch it across. And that fist, more times than not exactly the accuracy you need. Either way, here we are. 3 points back the gap. 6-9 the ball game. Hackathorn thrown across. Goes up McCaslin. Forward Eisler. Near side Green. Right hand attack. Looking for the shot. Not able to find it. What a block. By, I believe it was Lexi Walker, number 8. Ashley Heckathorn there with that one. McCaslin, Eisler, top side, looking for Charles with the right hand attack deep. Alive there by Mount, secondary by Walker, tipped across there by Zoe. Diving play by Kata Steele. Eisler, Charles, right hand attack comes off the hands of McCandless. Diving after it, not able to get it. And the Warriors now at 10. 5 more steps to this leg of the race, and they're out of the woods. Kinsey McCaslin, the libero from Portersville. Beautiful serve down the far side straight. McCaslin goes off a right hand. Great try there by Dutois. Who was the next in line? Everybody on the Mercer side wondering, where's the second touch from the setter? Was it too far gone? Did nobody want it? 11-7 on the board. Portersville Warriors on top. Good serve, a little too far gone, and that's the break the Mustangs need to keep alive here in tonight's game. 8-11, and here's Baldwin with the serve. Ainsley Baldwin serves, goes off Charles. Eisler to the back line. McCaslin there with a great attempt. Goes off Mount. Walker, top side, and that's going to be called. The double touch off the set from Walker. And the Portersville Warriors just 3 away. Zayla Charles with a deep serve. Going off Baldwin. Walker, top side. McCandless sets it across off the block. Cut the live Dutois. Double touch is made. And the Mustangs pick up the point. 9 serving 12. Lexi Walker leans right side with the service, goes off Eisler. Charles sends center, Dutois attacks, goes off the defense, and down goes the battleship. Portersville 13, Mercer 9. 2 away. Solid serve by Izzy Green. Goes off Mount, sent over by Zoe. Izzy goes off Katrina. Right hand there by Naomi. Set over to Walker. Right hand attack goes off McCandless. Finding its way off of Kata Steele. McCaslin there with a return. Baldwin. Mounts. Right hand McCaslin. Oh, what a block! Naomi! too early. They got one more point, and then they win tonight's match, 14-19. Izzy Green with a serve. Kept alive by Mount. Topside McCandless. Blocked by Eisler. No, it comes across through the arms, and the Mustangs have a chance. They're sticking it on the back of number 25. Zoe's gonna come off. Ekman gonna come on. 25 off, 26 on. The weight of the game on her shoulders. Can she do it? Phoebe Ekman, 10-14. Service is up and over. Diving play, Kata Steele. Goes off Eisler and outside the antennas. It's out of bounds before it hits the water. 11-14. Portersville needs one. Ekman service makes it over. Diving play, Kata. Nobody with a second. And the roof comes crumbling down. There's a chance. There's a thought. I'm not going to say the word because it won't happen. 12-14. Here's Ekman to serve again. Lane's right side. Over it goes. Kata Steele. And they're going to call it a line violation on Kata Steele. I don't know if I'd put my quarters into that piggy bank, but it's what's called on the court. Portersville still just needs one. Mustangs 13-14 for Portersville, and the Mustangs have the serve when we come back after the Portersville timeout. We got a minute. Can they get the words of encouragement to get through it? Mustangs have the serve, 13-14. Here's number 26, Phoebe Ekman. Beautiful serve, goes off green. Charles, topside set. Eisler, right hand, cut to live. It comes over, diving play, and it's over. The Portersville Warriors take game 5 and the series, 15-13. What a beautiful game. Both teams just playing all gas, no brakes volleyball. Some of the best I've seen in a long time. One that both teams have nothing to hang their heads about. They play their hearts out, and that's all you can ask for. And with that being said, that's all we got for you here today. Thank you for tuning into the broadcast. My name is Gabriel Eisler, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one.